Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You begin with a low-poly base mesh and aligned reference images so proportions read correctly. This saves hours later. Import front and side photos into the camera background, match eye and chin landmarks, and scale the cube to head height. Once done, add a subdivision or multi-res modifier at one level to preserve form while sculpting. Make sure to apply object scale first so deformation behaves predictably. This step sets the foundation for accurate anatomy and consistent topology. Now you block primary volumes to read the person from a distance. Shape tells identity faster than detail. Switch between edit mode for topology adjustments and sculpt in topo for organic pulls, using the grab and clay strips to push mass quickly. Make sure to keep clean edge loops around joints for animation later. Once major forms align with reference, refine facial planes by carving cheek, brow, and eye sockets so downstream retopology follows clear contours. This is where proportion becomes believable. Finish by retopologizing to create efficient edge loops, then project your high-res sculpt onto that mesh and bake normal and displacement maps to preserve detail. You sculpt pores and wrinkles using alphas and small brushes, then texture in Blender or an external painter. Make sure UVs are non-overlapping and relaxed. Rig and pose to validate deformation. If something goes wrong, check normals first. Flipped normals or inconsistent shading often cause baked map artifacts and shading errors, so recalc and inspect.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.